Since launching on January 30th, it's now available in 21 countries. Here on the African continent, it's already been launched in South Africa. So in addition to this, our developer support for BlackBerry 10 has been absolutely remarkable. So we launched BlackBerry 10 with the largest number of apps ever on any first-generation platform. So we had 70,000 apps at launch, and BlackBerry World is growing by thousands of apps each week. Today, for example, we have Angry Birds, we have LinkedIn, we have Facebook, we have Twitter, we have Gameloft, we have The Economist, and those are all available. And next week, we're very pleased to announce that WhatsApp will be coming to BlackBerry 10.
So why is it different? Why is it relevant to Nigerian consumers?
Well, like traditional mobile banking systems, ReadyCash takes away the hassles associated with opening bank accounts. Well, with ReadyCash, from the application, users can gain instant access to financial services simply by registering on the app, and more or less gain access through traditional agents, electronic agents. And the bottom line here is we're trying to bridge the access divide or access gap to financial services for unbanked and underbanked Nigerians.
Sounds fantastic. As well as ReadyCash mobile money, as Exo just shown us, some others include the Essential app, which is a lifestyle content app. It is free to download and provides an expanded directory service, granting access to business directory with approximately 90,000 businesses in Nigeria. There's the Nigerian Stock Market Report, which allows you to see the daily data, news and analysis of the stocks traded at the Nigerian Stock Exchange. And the app is also free and can be downloaded from BlackBerry World. Jobs in Nigeria, which is a job finding app that connects job seekers to employers in Nigeria. It fetches jobs from various sources, and employers can also post jobs and search for candidates. Afrinoli puts African movies in your pocket. Watch trailers of movies produced in the African movie markets, and most especially Nigeria's Nollywood. Since we announced BlackBerry 10, BlackBerry has held a series of developer events in Nigeria, such as the BlackBerry Jam events, Apps Gig at NigeriaCom, and Mobile Money West Africa. And into 2030, we'll continue to support and engage with the developer community right here in Nigeria. When I saw you last September for the opening of our League of the 10 Lagos, I talked about Nigeria being a nation of entrepreneurs. Whether it's a Nigerian developer like our friend Uzo, a large enterprise managing a fleet of roaming employees, or a small business using BBM to engage with customers, Nigerians like to think big, and they are embracing technology and innovation to make things happen. This is a nation that keeps moving, and to echo Bob's comments, we are indeed proud of our success here in Nigeria. However, this is due to the achievements of the customers we serve and the partners we work with. To date, our BlackBerry OS platform and smartphones have been hugely popular in this market, positioning us at number one for well over a year. But like Nigeria, we must progress as a company and deliver the right kind of innovation to ready this industrious nation and the rest of the world for the next era of mobile computing. It is important to add that BlackBerry 7 will continue to coexist alongside BlackBerry 10, providing choice across a wide portfolio to suit the different mobile needs of Nigeria.
All right, welcome back. Sight and sound of the launch of BlackBerry Z10, and we have been staying in the studio. Fidel has not taken any, for once, he has taken no position on this particular product. You are sitting by the fence.
Yes, because I'm not seeing the right vibes.
Mm-hmm.
Probably because, look at the build-up to the launch of Apple.
Yeah.
iPhone 5.
Yes.
Look at the build-up to the launch of Samsung.
Mm-hmm.
From Lagos here.
Yeah.
It was all-night full packed event.
Yeah.
And less than 2 weeks later,
you guys were South Africa.
Down.
Yeah.
And the excitement, the expectation, you could not but align with that vision. Now, this one, everything looks so I don't know.
Shrouded in
Yes.
you know.
I mean, look,
And Apple, the first 2 weeks we were having figures
Yes.
and all of that. This one, since January,
Yeah.
no figure whatsoever.
Nothing.
Even in the international media.
there was a delay for over 1 year plus to the launch of the phone, and it was expected, last quarter of 2012, they couldn't meet that deadline, and then they came 31st of February.
Yeah.
Okay, that just mid into the first quarter. Now the first quarter is
Almost gone.
So you have a serious race for the second and third quarter.
Where the big boys are lying in wait.
Yes.
Okay, and it's also instructive that you asked the managing director of BlackBerry,
Yes.
in that our exclusive interview, which we are going to show, all of these fears, all of these
Yes.
questions, but still so evasive.
Yes.
It never answered these
Yes.
questions. It could be their own business strategy. We just have to wait.
No, but
and
people
see.
are asking. Even foreign media, devoted to ICT, they are analyzing and
Asking,
analyzing.
and they're not getting
In
figures.
the face of this onslaught from Android,
Yes.
somebody even asked, why didn't they try Android? So that it just move into the pack. I don't know how many networks in US have actually signed up to this, because if you look at iPhone, it was massive.
Yes.
AT&T.
Okay, let me
T-Mobile.
quickly ask you, because we need to be careful of time. From the demonstration, because they try to show, in details, what is good about the Z10, the cutting edge, what is different, and all of that. Were you sold?
No, I wasn't.
All right, let's just go to that interview and see some of the questions that we put to the managing director, East, Central, and West Africa,
Yes.
while the Vapemir and as he fielded questions from us. Just watch. Just as we promised you last week that we will be live at the launch of the Z10 BlackBerry in Nigeria. We are right there. The launch is taking place, and we're beautiful pictures we have for you from that launch. But here is an exclusive interview with the managing director